All right. I guess, first of all, how are you? Are you happy and are you engaged?
I am doing great. I consider myself a very happy person, even before I started my time here on The Bachelor. And I don't want to spoil the season for you guys so early, so I will say I'm right where I need to be at this time of my life.
All right. So if you are with a girl, is she a dog lover like you?
If we're hypothetically speaking, I think there's lots of different types of people, and that's what I was so fortunate to be in this position, is to experience that. So I can only hope they have a love and appreciation for animals.
Well, Colton, all roads to The Bachelor eventually lead through Nashville at some point. We have so many alumni living here, and I know you have a love of country music. Who are your favorites?
Right now, Russell Dickerson, Jimmy Allen, new and upcoming, of course, Jason Aldean. Oh man, the list could go on and on. I'm a huge country music guy, and I personally, I've never been to Nashville, Tennessee. I need to get there, and I think in 2019 I'll be there for sure.
Colton, you have to come to Nashville, and when you do, you let me know. Come to Good Morning Nashville. I'll give you a tour, take you and hopefully your new fiance everywhere you guys need to go. Let's talk about Monday night.
All right.
It was so much fun to watch. So happy for you. But what a whirlwind. How in the world do you remember all those names when you're handing out the roses?
I don't actually. I leave after 3 or 4 names to go remember and get them again. But I think that's common. I mean, at least hopefully it's 30 people. I've been trying to talk the producers into name tags for the first night from here on out, just to help the bachelors after me.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable request. Who was your favorite introduction, like stepping out of the limo?
Right. I think I don't want to just pick 1 or 2 favorites. I will say, like, I'm a tchotchke guy. I like little tokens of appreciations. I like, when I go to charity events, I like the free T-shirts. So anything that sort of left me, remembering them by something, or any sort of sign of like a gift or something like that, I really enjoyed. But I also enjoyed the straight shooters, the ones who just came up and said, "Hey, I'm here for you. This is what I like about you. This is a little bit about me. Let's talk inside." Those are great. And then I had a horse-drawn carriage, I had the cop car, the sloth. I had a lot of different variety, and I enjoyed them all.
Yeah, the sloth was pretty special. Did the producers make you keep Catherine?
Yeah.
I have to ask.
What'd you say?
Did the producers make you keep Catherine, or was that like a legitimate choice?
Oh, no. The one thing I'll say about Catherine is everybody asked me, she interrupted you 4 times. What do you think about that? I respected it, because on the first night, she let me know that she was there for me, and she went out of her way to make time and make sure, that she was getting time with me. And I actually appreciated that. I actually took that as a, like, hey, this is a good thing. She is here for me. And I had an idea of what she was doing in the house, just because I've been on the other side of things. So I knew it was probably not making some of the other women happy. But she wasn't there, obviously, to make friends.
You got to respect the hustle, right? Colton, did you get annoyed?
Hey, I respect it.
Did you get annoyed with everyone just keep bringing up the fact that you're a virgin, or did you expect it?
Do I get annoyed? Yeah, sometimes. It's a small part of who I am, so I can't get too annoyed about something that makes me into who I am as a human being. Do I think it's overplayed? Absolutely. Do I understand why they talk about it? Yes. And I just hope, throughout all of this, you get a sense of who I am as a whole, and you get a better understanding of not only, everything that makes me me, but all of these women too. They are absolutely incredible, and I really hope that, you guys get to grow and love them.
Are you pleased with how you've been portrayed so far?
That's not really up for me. I know what I was getting myself into coming into this position. I will say, you are who you are on tape, and I've always said that even before Bachelor days. That could be said in football too. So, you are whatever, you put on camera.
I know you have a wonderful, sweet, supportive family, but have you called them throughout any time? Are you going to say, hey, don't watch this one episode?
You know what? At this point, my family is so supportive and so appreciative of that, of everything that the franchise has done. So I've had a blast, and they've enjoyed being on this ride with me.